lead right now. Tim Patten will be on the chase for the Bombers, but not for long. He's going to give it to his coach, Bill Groll.
Watch that, a whip to Groll.
Whip to Groll. Now Groll in pursuit of Reyes. Remember, Groll is acting as a jammer here.
And these two have had some battles in the past, and it continues. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Shoulder, and that's no left tap either. Reyes sent to the rail. James Paul, the man Groll will have to face. Express coach back to block. Groll still worried about Reyes. Reyes is not out of it yet.
And Groll can't get any help, can he? The Bombers are being herded once again by the Express. Nobody can drop. Well, now Apodaca's dropped back.
Apodaca could be a factor here. Groll still waiting on Reyes. A block hammers him into the rail hard. 15 seconds moving on Paul. Not a lot of time. Hit on the outside. Paul with a knee block and an elbow.
Paul's waiting for it.
5 seconds, jump block by Paul. 2 seconds, hammered elbow. Groll to the rail, the buzzer sounds. Groll goes down. Groll saying, hey, wait a minute, wasn't that after the play? No score on the play, so one coach stops another from scoring.
3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game.
43 Bombers, 37 Express here. They're on the edge of their seats, Stu, here at Madison Square Garden.
Remember, got to remind everyone, no game can end in a tie. Should this period be tied, the women would be back on the track with a 5-minute sudden death overtime period, and then we'd show you the game-winning point.
Trying to get the pack, dropping back at the rear of the pack now. Dressler and Patten, two big guys go for the Bombers. Macedo and Miller, the experienced veterans for the Express.
Ed Dressler working his way up through the pack for the Bombers. Gets a whip from Frank Apodaca. Here he comes.
Also out. Dressler a block back. Puts Miller back in the pack. Miller not too happy about that. One-on-one. Macedo. The lead over Dressler.
He's waiting for him.
He's got him on the inside. Dressler almost taken out of there by little Frankie Macedo. Express trailing 43-37. They need points here. Macedo bounces Dressler off the rail. Groll and Apodaca in trouble. Sent down on the public address announcer's table. Macedo goes through on the inside. 4 Express points. Sugans, once again, the Express dig themselves out of that hole.
Team effort by the New York Eastern Express. 4 big points. 43-41 Bombers with 2 minutes left in the game.
2-minute warning going out now here at the Gardens, but the Express very much back in this game. A smiling Frankie Macedo up on that rail.
Now he's going to the infield, Ken. He's going to...
Well, he's got 2 minutes left. They can bring him back for another game. Let him get a rest. Let him be fresh.
Here we go.
Express need 2 to tie. They need 3 for the lead. Erwin Miller, who got eliminated in the last jam, moving up again for the Express. Instead is Claiborne, 39 on the inside for the Bombers. Neck and neck out there. Claiborne and Miller. Miller, a shoulder block.
Over the rail goes Claiborne down to the arena floor. It's all Erwin Miller.
Okay. It is up to Miller right now. 2 to tie, 3 for the lead.
He's singling ahead, Ken. He wants some help, and here comes James Paul, his captain and coach.
Paul back to lead in. The whip outside. Leg block by Apodaca. Paul calls it again. A whip out of the turn. Another leg block by Apodaca.
Good block.
Miller losing his helmet there. One more try. Whip on the outside. Miller goes low. Miller's still going. Calls it off.
Lewis over the rail. There's another.
There are 2 Eastern Express points. Erwin Miller, the man who was so frustrated on the last jam when he was eliminated, comes back to vindicate himself on this one. 43-all. We got a tie at the Garden.
And we've got just about 35 seconds left in this game, Kenny. They've got to reform the pack. It won't end in a tie. We've already told you that.
That's right. No game can end a tie. When time runs out, the women would have to come back. 5 minutes sudden death overtime. And that event, we would show you the game-winning points. So hang with us here. 18 seconds.
Excitement here at Madison Square Garden.
All right, first, if a jam starts, it'll go. If it doesn't, it'll be the women in sudden death. Larry Lewis on the outside. 7 seconds. This one goes all the way.
And guess who's behind him? Look at this, Kenny. A whip to Coach Bill Groll.
Groll out. Macedo on the chase. James Paul on the chase.
And watch Macedo whip Paul.
That's
okay.
Right. Paul in pursuit of Groll and gets down to this. The 2 coaches go down Groll's neck. Inside, pack high, sidestep, Paul through, touchdown. Whoa!
Came down to the end. Groll sidestepped by Paul. Paul goes by the pack.
4 Eastern Express points. 47-43. The crowd here at the Garden is delirious. Their Eastern Express come through.
And there's your Eastern Express. There's some crowd.
There's your New York fans.
What a finish for the hometown crowd. There they are right there. The Eastern Express victorious over the San Francisco Bay Bombers, the world champions. They've been defeated.
The crowd, a standing ovation here. Let's watch this again on replay. Groll, it looked like Groll almost had it on the inside. Paul, see now Groll ducks behind the block, a power lift for the Bombers.
Here it goes, right here.
He's afraid of Paul, he wants to eliminate him, and Paul comes out of that turn low to the inside.
Express had the Bombers tied up.
He knows he's got it right there. James Paul, the winning points for the Eastern Express. The crowd still on their feet here at Madison Square Gardens. Well, there you have it. Final score, 47 Express, 43 for the Bombers. For Stu Gans, I'm Ken Kunzelman. Stay tuned for Rich Gold.
This may be the easiest interview ever done. I'm with Joan Weston, the president of the Eastern Express, and all of the players. Well, is this a dumb question? How do you feel?
Great. It's fabulous. Just like all the other New York teams. Yeah. I'm proud of my team coming in the Garden. This is great. This is the way to start.
I'd like to thank Joe for helping us put the team together. All the fans have been great. Hope we can come back and keep skating hard for the fans.
Hey, what a great final jam, huh?
Look at the fans. They love
We've got 9,000 people just off camera. They're clamoring to get at you guys.
Well, we appreciate the opportunity to skate in front of them and the supporters, because we're going to be here skating our hearts out for you.
Let's get B.J. Peterson in here. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. I just want to say we'll be back and we'll do it again.
Okay, Alfonso, can you come in here? Tell us, how does it feel?
Let me just tell you, Joe Weston came to me with a dream about 2 years ago. I was coach of the Jolters at that time. He says, I've got an idea. I want you and Paul to head my team in New York. At that time, I had the best team in the league, but I said, okay, I'll go with you. It took us 2 years, but we're here and we love it.
It is neat, isn't it? Okay, Claudia Hobdy, come on in. We're getting Claudia Hobdy here, Sherry. Here we go.
We came in, we had to play them tough, we played them tough, and we came out victorious.
Congratulations to you. I thought you and Joan Weston had some battle out there.
Yeah, we did. Long, hard battle.
What is this New York stuff contagious? The Mets win the World Series, and now here we have the Eastern Express from New York, huh?
Well, you know, our goal is to win the championship. We got a long way to go, though, but we're going to be fighting hard, and support us because we really appreciate it, fans. Thanks a lot.
Okay, and from what I've heard, we're coming back in February, too, to skate right here, I got to feel.
Yeah, that's true, and hopefully it's just the start of many times in here. I got to thank everybody, Phil, Sally, everybody. They skated a heck of a game. We'll be back. Thanks a lot.
The crowd's going nuts. Before we break, let's get a word from Frankie Macedo. Now, don't talk too long. He's long-winded, friends. He's very long-winded.
I had a great time, and I'm glad to be back home. Here I am. Interview these people out here. They're all from Brooklyn, too.
They're from Brooklyn also.
I love them, yeah. Nice time. We had a great time. Great time, Pioneers.
Congratulations to you. For that matter, congratulations to everybody here on the Eastern Express. They just knocked off the world champion Bay Bombers. Let's go back to Ken. We'll have more interviews for you later on.
Thank you.
Okay, wild pandemonium here at the Gardens. They are stacked 20, 30 deep around that Eastern Express bench right now. A wild one, the Express pull it out, 47-43. We're not done yet. We'll try to sort things out here.